Savoring the World. A food and wine tour of cultural delights. Food and wine are an essential part of the world's cultural heritage. Every country, region, and even city has unique culinary traditions that reflect its history, geography, and way of life. Exploring the world through food and wine is an enriching experience that offers insights into the local culture, customs, and people. This is why food and wine tours have become increasingly popular among travelers who seek to savor the world's culinary delights. From tasting local specialties and visiting vineyards to learning cooking techniques and cultural traditions, food and wine tours offer an immersive and unforgettable experience. Join us on a journey of culinary discovery as we explore some of the world's most iconic food and wine destinations, and discover the cultural treasures they hold. 1. Introduction to Savoring the World, Food and Wine Tour. Welcome to Savoring the World, a food and wine tour that will take you on a journey of cultural delights. This tour is designed for foodies, wine lovers, and cultural enthusiasts who want to experience the world through its flavors. With Savoring the World, you will get the opportunity to taste traditional dishes, savor local wines, and learn about the culinary history and traditions of different regions worldwide. From the vineyards of Italy to the spice markets of India, Savoring the World will take you on a gastronomic adventure that will awaken your senses and leave you craving for more. Our expert guides will lead you through bustling food markets, charming villages, and hidden alleyways to discover the secrets of local cuisine. You will get the chance to meet local food artisans, chefs, and winemakers who will introduce you to their craft and share their passion for food and wine. Whether you are a seasoned food traveler or a curious novice, Savoring the World will offer you a unique and authentic experience that will leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Get ready to indulge in the flavors of the world and join us on this unforgettable journey. 2. The history and significance of food and wine in cultural traditions. Food and wine have been integral parts of cultural traditions for centuries. Different regions have unique recipes and flavor profiles that have been passed down from generation to generation. Not only do these dishes reflect the resources and techniques available in each area, but they also reflect the history and traditions of the people who created them. In many cultures, food and wine are a central part of celebrations, holidays, and daily life. For example, in Italy, a country renowned for its food and wine, the Sunday family meal is a time-honored tradition. This meal typically consists of multiple courses, including antipasti, pasta, meat or fish, and dessert, all accompanied by delicious local wines. Similarly, in France, wine is an essential part of the country's identity and culture. French winemaking dates back to Roman times, and today, the country is home to some of the most famous wine regions in the world, including Bordeaux, Burgundy, and Champagne. Wine is often paired with meals and enjoyed with friends and family, making it an important part of daily life. Exploring the history and significance of food and wine in cultural traditions is not only a delicious way to experience new flavors and aromas, but it's also a way to connect with people and learn about their heritage. Whether you're traveling to a new country or exploring the diverse food and wine offerings in your own city, taking the time to savor the cultural delights of the world will enrich your life and expand your palate. 3. The art of pairing wine with food. The art of pairing wine with food is a delicate balance that can elevate any dining experience. It's not just about selecting a wine that you like, but rather finding a wine that complements and enhances the flavors of the dish. The first rule of pairing wine with food is to match the intensity of the flavor. For example, a light-bodied wine pairs well with delicate fish or salad, while a full-bodied wine pairs well with steak or roasted meats. Similarly, a dry wine pairs well with salty foods, while a sweet wine pairs well with spicy or sour foods. Another important factor to consider is acidity. Highly acidic wines like Sauvignon Blanc pair well with acidic foods like tomatoes or citrus fruits. Matching flavors like these can make the pairing more enjoyable. Don't forget to also consider the region and origin of the wine. Pairing a local wine with a local dish is a great way to fully immerse yourself into the culture and get the most out of your food and wine tour. Lastly, it's important to trust your own palate. Everyone has different tastes and preferences, So don't be afraid to experiment and find the perfect pairing that suits your taste buds. With some practice, you'll soon become a pro at the art of pairing wine with food and elevate your dining experiences to new heights. 4. An exploration of different wine regions and their unique characteristics. Wine lovers and foodies alike will appreciate exploring the different wine regions and their unique characteristics on a food and wine tour. From the hills of Tuscany to the valleys of Napa, each region has its own distinct flavors, aromas, and qualities that make their wines truly unique. For example, a tour of the Champagne region of France will give you a chance to taste the famous bubbly that is celebrated across the world. The unique chalky soil of the region, combined with the climate and grape varieties, creates a distinct and delicious flavor that is unlike any other sparkling wine. Similarly, a visit to the Barossa Valley in Australia will introduce you to bold, full-bodied wines made from the Shiraz grape. The warm climate of the region gives the wine a rich, fruity flavor with notes of blackberry, chocolate, and spice. Exploring the different wine regions on a food and wine tour will not only give you a chance to taste some of the best wines in the world but also to learn about the history and culture of each region. From the vineyards to the cellars, you'll gain an understanding of the winemaking process and the passion that goes into creating each bottle. Overall, a food and wine tour is a unique and immersive way to explore the world's different wine regions and experience the cultural delights that come with them. 5. A spotlight on some lesser-known wine regions and the hidden gems they offer. While many of us are familiar with the famous wine regions of the world, such as France's Bordeaux or California's Napa Valley, there are many lesser-known wine regions that offer unique and delicious wines. These hidden gems are often overlooked by visitors, but they are well worth exploring. One such region is the Bekaa Valley in Lebanon. This region has been producing wine for over 6,000 years and is home to a variety of grape varietals, including Cinsault, Grenache, and Cabernet Sauvignon. The wines produced in the Bekaa Valley are known for their rich and complex flavors, and are often compared to those of Bordeaux. Another region to check out is the Colchagua Valley in Chile. This region is known for its bold red wines, particularly Carmenere, which is considered the signature grape of Chile. The Colchagua Valley is also home to some stunning vineyards and wineries, making it a great destination for a wine tour. Finally, don't overlook the wine regions of South Africa. The Cape Winelands, which includes areas such as Stellenbosch and Franschhoek, are known for producing some of the best wines in the world. In particular, South Africa is known for its Chenin Blanc and Pinotage wines, both of which are unique to the region. By exploring these lesser-known wine regions, you can discover new and exciting flavors, as well as support small, independent winemakers. So next time you're planning a food and wine tour, consider adding one of these hidden gems to your itinerary. Tips for planning your own, Savoring the World, food and wine tour. If you're inspired to plan your own food and wine tour, here are some tips to get you started. 1. Choose your destinations carefully. Research the local cuisine and wine regions before you go. Make a list of the must-visit restaurants, wineries, and food markets. 2. Create an itinerary that allows you to savor each destination. Don't try to cram too much into one trip. Give yourself enough time to explore each place at a leisurely pace. 3. Consider hiring a local guide or joining a food and wine tour. A knowledgeable guide can take you to hidden gems and provide valuable insights into the local culture and history. 4. Be open to trying new foods and wines. One of the joys of travel is discovering new flavors and tastes. Be adventurous and step out of your comfort zone. You might be surprised by what you find. 5. Keep a record of your favorite dishes and wines. Take notes and photos of the meals and wines you enjoy. This will help you remember your trip and also serve as a guide for future travel. By following these tips, you can create a food and wine tour that is tailored to your interests and tastes. So, start planning your next adventure and savor the world one bite at a time. We hope you enjoyed our video about savoring the world through food and wine. Food and wine are an essential part of culture and can tell you so much about a country's history and way of life. Traveling and experiencing different cuisines can be a life-changing experience, and we hope that our tips inspire you to embark on your own food and wine tour around the world. Remember to take pictures of your culinary adventures and share them with the world. Bon appétit and cheers to new experiences.